Hello, my name is Flump1186 Slam. I'm Fox and Walker. Anyway, hello, my name is Flump1186 Slam. I'm Fox, and I just seen the latest episode of The Walking Dead. Am I going to do a review for all the Walking Dead episodes coming up? Not really. I'm honestly really doing this because I'm kind of really tired. And again, I was tired yesterday too, but it just hasn't been that good the past couple days. But sorry, I shouldn't bring that into these. But newest episode of Walking Dead, the latest season happened, and I'm just gonna call it right now. Rick dies. I'm gonna say Rick is dead. Rick is gonna die by the end of this season. Like this is that's gonna be the giant thing at the end. Rick is dead, and I'm gonna give a reason why. But basically, this episode can be, I think, kind of cut up into 3 parts. You have before they go into their plan, which is to kill everyone, is to go and try to fight Negan or whatever. There's during the plan where they're executing the plan, and then there's Old Man Rick, where it's supposedly him in the future, and he's like he like wakes up. Everyone else seems to be the same age, except for maybe Carl. Carl looked like he was bigger. But other than that, everyone looked like the same age, except for the baby too. And that was kind of it, I think. I think that was kind of it. Like he's a little older, and like you see like everyone's all, it's nice, living a peaceful kind of life and everything. Old Man Rick, and I'm just like, yeah, I feel like this is gonna be the what is it? The picnic table of this season, where like you have in the last season with Glenn and Abraham when they died. At the end they said we all could have been we could all have been happy. So then it shows them all like around a picnic table, all happy and stuff like that. And I'm like, and it's so like, oh, it's so nice. I'm like, that's gonna be this. Rick, this is like what would have happened if Rick didn't die. But I feel like he's probably gonna die in this season. He's gonna die in this season, and we're gonna follow Carl. Because there's also another thing that my brother pointed out, which I guess he found out, was that like there are some scenes that mirror the first episode of The Walking Dead, where it was Rick going into this gas station, but instead it's Carl walking into this gas station and stuff like that. And it's supposed to mirror each other. Sorry, my eyes kind of itch. Something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I could so totally see, like, I could see that. But then I was still thinking, like, yeah, in the end, I feel like Rick's going to be dead. And also, there are some things like this. For a season opener, this is not Glenn or Abraham dying. This wasn't really all that good. Like, there's literally a point where, like, Rick has all the generals of Negan's side lined up, and it gives them a chance to, you know, FYI, they're with automatics, gives them a chance to retreat, or like to come over to their side, or, you know, die. And Rick counts down 3, 2, whatever, and then just starts opening fire on them, like on like count 7 or something. It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, brrr, and they shoot the windows and stuff. I was like, what? Why? I'm assuming the whole reason, because they're leading like walkers to them. I guess the whole reason is to destroy the Savior's base. And also, like, because Rick also takes a picture, so he's going to be like, see, they could be hurt, or some crap like that, kind of. But I'm just thinking, you know, out of the one, you're in an apocalypse, and you need to conserve ammunition, shooting all the windows of this place, probably not the greatest idea. But also, on top of that, you know, if your whole idea was, you know, oh, to make sure the Saviors don't have a base to come home to, that'll teach Negan. Why don't you just, you know, kill them? Kill the 5 generals that are there. Shoot them all down. Basically, mow them all the heck down. Yeah, Eugene's there, but you are trying to kill the worst thing that's happened to you guys. So, you know, just spray and pray that he doesn't get hit, which he should have. But spray and pray, kill them all, and then keep shooting the glass, sure, if you want. That way the rest of the saviors who are, like, outside because they lured them away with explosions, the rest of the saviors just go, oh, yeah, they're all out there. That way if they come back, like, holy crap, Negan is dead, so are all the other guys, and oh my god, we can't go home, our home's full of walkers, ah! Simple. It's kind of a simpler thing. You could have killed Negan, you could have killed all these things. And like my brother said, well, what about the rest of the season? Well, then what would the rest of the season be about? I don't know. If the writers were smart, they'd figure something out. But that just seems like, it's like a reverse Deus Ex Machina in a sense. It's like, we can't have Rick kill Negan, even though we have hundreds of people shooting and should have hit Negan if they all aimed at him. It's like a reverse Deus Ex Machina. It's like, he has to stay alive, so I guess we're not gonna kill him now. We're just gonna shoot around and destroy his house. Be like, haha, Negan, we're gonna F you up, buddy. And I'm just like, you're idiots. You're all idiots. You could have ended Negan right there. It's a reverse Deus Ex Machina. It helps the bad guy. Bad guy. Oh, God. But yeah, it was just kind of like, really? Also, there are some very funny scenes. At least they're not intentionally funny, but I find them kind of funny. Where, like, in the beginning of the episode, Rick is, like, talking to, like, all the people, all the different, like, the kingdom, the whatever the fudge, and all of them, Arcadia. They're all together, and, Andrea, like, I can't remember the name. But, like, Rick goes talking about, and he goes talking about the character Jesus, and he goes saying, Jesus told me that my world will be open, that we would all come together. And I'm just like, are you giving a sermon? I just found that funny because out of context, if someone said, Jesus came to me and said my world would be open, that we would come together. And I'm just like, oh God, it sounds like a sermon, which is freaking hilarious. Because it's not supposed to sound like that. Unless it is. Unless it is supposed to be a sermon. In that case, good job, writer and directors of Walking Dead. But, by God, that was just amazing. Sorry. And then what is it? Also, I found out that George Romero died. I'm like, that's freaking sad. I didn't know that. July 16th. June, July. Oh yeah, that was a couple months ago. I only saw it because at the end it said to George Romero, brief but aggressive battle with lung cancer. Oh dang. Dang, that sucks. But oh wow. But yeah, it's that's sad. But yeah. But yeah, this episode for an opening for something that's called All Out War. That's their tagline for the season. All Out War. And I'm just like, you know, you really didn't have to have a war. And not to mention, for there being an all-out war, it really didn't feel like an all-out war. This just felt like, it feels like someone, it's like they ran up to Negan's house and were like, threw a rock through his window and then ran away. That's all this felt like. Like, the last season had a better one. And I think the season, which one was the season when they fought the cannibals? Where, Carol comes back and, like, blows up, like, was that the season before last season? I can't remember. But, you know, blowing that stuff up. And I'm just like, yeah, she didn't, you know, I don't know. A lot of, I'm just thinking like, this wasn't all that, like, all-out war. Like, it was more like, this was more just an attack to their side, and that was it. And this easily would not escalate to a war. All you would need to do is kill Negan there, and you're done. But I feel But it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of dumb. And not to mention, if, like, what, all of Negan's group left the base, leaving only the 5 generals there. I'm just like, why? You think Negan would be smart enough to have more people still there? Like, you never leave your king on chess undefended. You have to have a defense for it. Unless you're screwed. The king can go with the others too and fight in the attack, but you know, you gotta defend the king. But no, it's just like 5 generals, and like Rick and his team could have easily just walked in, killed all 5 generals, and then walked out. Because I didn't see any other of Negan, the Saviors, is that what they're called? I can't remember, I'm sorry. I didn't see any of like other Negan's people, so I'm just like, yeah, you could have easily killed Negan and the other 5 generals. Would you have to worry about all the other guys? Probably you would need to worry. Maybe not, because, you know, most of their base is gone, so that means so is their ammunition. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe half of their armory and all that stuff. Like, all that's mostly gone, so they wouldn't need that many weapons. So would their supplies of food and stuff like that. So, yeah, eventually Negan's people would try to attack one of you guys, yeah, but you would easily be more well defended and then just, you know, murder all of them. It's kind of really simple. I don't know. The episode was alright, I'd say. It wasn't the greatest, wasn't the worst, but for something called All Out War, it just felt like you could easily have ended this fairly quickly. But either way, tell me what you guys did in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you're videos that I've done, links are on my Facebook, description around there somewhere. Tell me what you guys think. Was this a good episode? I thought it was just alright. I think the best part was like freaking the Talking Dead, where I had the actress who plays Rosita talks about her eating Twizzlers, throws them over the edge. Freaking she didn't know there was anyone down there, but she looked over the edge and sees there's a bunch of walkers and something that flip her off. I'm just like, that's amazing. That's the kind of thing you want to see in bloopers. Just like a bunch of walkers like, ugh. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Please check out the videos and links on my Facebook right there somewhere. And we will see you later.